I'm here with head coach Patrick Hiltz of the ULM volleyball team. Coach Hiltz, great win today. You came back after first set defeat and won 3-2 in 5 sets. And it was senior day. Talk a little bit about what it means to get a victory.
Well, the girls weren't going to lose. There was just a feeling about this week in general where I knew today was going to be one of those days where we were going to play as hard as we could. And App State's a fantastic team. There was just something about our emotions. And the thing I was happiest with is we had an emotional day, but we controlled our emotions throughout the match. We never really lost our heads. We never got too high or too low. We just stayed very steady and rode the emotions of senior day. Marcel and Alana led us, especially in the beginning, and they've been leading us for 4 years. They've been giving the example to everybody else of how to do things. They've set the way for our young group, and they're the foundation. Everything we do from here on out is, because of what those two have been able to help us establish. And I couldn't be happier that we could get a win for them on their final home game, and that's something you can never take away from either of them.
Marcy had a 40 digs today. I know you were just talking about her, but what does it mean to coach libero like that? Not only one of the best players in the conference, but let alone the nation.
Yeah, you could potentially talk about internationally too, and that's the next level she's going to. But I said in my quote earlier, there's coaches that have been doing this for a lot longer than me, and they're still waiting for a player like Marcella. And I've been blessed and I've been lucky to have somebody like that the first 4 years that I'm doing this. I don't know what lottery I won, but it's been a treat. I mean, she's taught me as much as I've taught her. You just don't find players like her every day. Her work ethic, her attitude, you can't replace that kind of person. We never will. We're not even going to try. We're just going to hope to find somebody that can play the position hard. The numbers that she's put up are ridiculous, and probably aren't going to get talked for a while. She literally 5 years from now, whatever the rules are, she needs to be in the Hall of Fame at ULM, because there's not going to be another player like her in a long time.
Bailey Hoffman, she out-dueled one of the top setters in the entire country. What does it mean to have like a freshman playing the way she has lately?
Our freshmen have really grown up over the last 2 weeks. We had Jen McClendon close out the match against Troy last week, and she did it against one of Troy's seniors. We had Bailey today out-dueled the best setter in the country by assists per set. And Paige Brown is a fantastic setter. She runs their offense very, very well. For Bailey to go toe-to-toe with her and do everything is a huge maturation process for her, and she's still learning. I mean, the ceiling is unlimited for this group. They stick together, and they're starting to understand that this is a process. And we're just building. We're just getting started. And it's a good win today for Bailey to put up the numbers that she did. The first thing she said when she heard that, she's like, "Hitter's way to put the ball away." And that's what we're talking about. That's what we're getting to, is understanding everybody has a job to do, and it's the team that benefits when everybody does their job.
And one last comment. Hope Pollock, every time it seemed like you guys were getting in a bind, the games were getting tight, she bailed you out. A couple of powerful kills. Yeah,
she stepped up, and she's starting to put herself in position and to be the player that we know she can be. I challenged her this week. If she can handle the load that we were going to put on her, moved her a little bit, put her in a different spot, and Bailey did a good job of working her in and using her, and also using her to open up the other hitters. She's just, like I said before, Bailey's understanding how the offense works, helps understanding her role, and everybody's starting to fit into their role and understand what their job is and what they need to do for the team to be successful. Our balance was great tonight. But yeah, we put a lot on Hope's shoulders, and she came through for us.
The Warhawks return to action next Friday on the road. Thank you.